Yes, this image that you're seeing on your screen is real. It's 100% real. What we're seeing right here is a 60-year-old man that can barely walk. We're gonna put a 60-year-old in a boxing ring simply for views. I feel like it's pretty crazy how desensitized we have become due to social media and the internet. I'm not gonna turn this into a rant. This isn't about Jake Paul fighting his 7th opponent who's over the age of 60. It's about none of that. This is simply about Mike Tyson's health. If you don't know what this channel is, this is a channel where we reveal the truth. We say what needs to be said. We talk about things that need to be talked about. No one can explain to me why we're letting someone that's about to be 60 enter a boxing ring with a 27-year-old. This picture is not fake. The man can barely even walk and he's in a boxing ring. This poster board right here, this shit is real. We're really about to sit here and watch an old ass man get knocked out. Now here's my thought process on this. There's so many areas that I can attack this from. One, is Mike Tyson broke or is he stupid? Now I understand he's 57. He said some questionable things over his lifespan. The man could barely talk. For God's sakes, when he could talk, he was biting people's ears off. I get it. You're 57 and you're in a wheelchair and use a walking stick. What are we talking about right now? Are we really about to watch one of the greatest boxers of all time basically sell their boxing soul and get knocked out by a 27-year-old YouTube boxer for money? Where are we really going with this? Another thing that I'm going to attack. Does Jake Paul have no morals at all? Are we really about to sit here and watch him beat up on an old man that could barely walk? For God's sakes, there's videos of the damn man. There's videos of the man using a cane because he cannot walk.
Can you guys vouch for me? Am I right?
Yep. How you doing, Mike? Good to see you, brother. You looking good, Mike. You're welcome.
Mind you, video we just watched was 2 years ago. And you know, I kind of hate getting on Twitter because Twitter is a very interesting place. I think social media as a whole is a pretty interesting place where, you know, there's going to be people on the other side of who cares about morals. It's just a fight. It's going to be fun to watch Mike Tyson get knocked out. Do y'all know who Iceman is? Do y'all know who Chuck Liddell is? Have y'all heard Chuck Liddell talk?
Because it's different than college wrestling.
Oh yeah, it's a little different. It's a little louder, a little stressing.
Okay.
57-year-olds cannot be getting knocked the fuck out. It's just simply not okay. Especially somebody that's taking head damage all through their life from boxing. How many times do you want to get bopped, my nigga? And then, you know, a lot of ill-informed people are gonna post things to try and defend their point. They want to get their own point off. They want to get their own tweet off. They want to try and make things seem like it's not. So you got videos like this of Mike Tyson fighting 4 years ago, 2020, for a different fight. Things like this going viral. This man is about to be 60. This man probably won't even live to be 80. Bro, literally in the picture that got exposed of him getting pushed around in a wheelchair, he talked about his expiration date coming soon. When I look in the mirror, I see those little spots on my face and I say, wow, that means my expiration date is coming close really soon. You're fighting somebody that's probably not gonna make it to 80. This man probably has less than 13 years left on his life. I'm not God. I'm not calling for his death. No, I don't want him to die. The point is, are we really about to stick a 60-year-old inside of a boxing ring? Netflix, is there not things you won't do for money? We can talk about the price changes. You know, they going up on Netflix for the 3rd time in the last year or two. Can we talk about that? Now they're paying to put a 60-year-old in the ring to basically take another 5 years out of his lifespan. No one's buying that this shit is real, by the way. It's no way in hell that Mike Tyson, who literally has a medical condition that causes him to not be able to walk, is gonna train for a fight and actually do anything with it. This is just a big ass money grab. That's what it is. That's what it's giving. It's giving money grab.
Who was your favorite boxer?
Mike Tyson.
Mike, right?
Fuck yeah. Why'd you ask?
Because I'm going to be fighting him.
No way.
In July.
Dude.
On Netflix.
And it's like, do you hear this? Are we listening to the same thing? Your dad grew up watching him and you're about to fight him. You don't get no brownie points from this. The fact that people really feed like this shit is a money glitch. And I'm not hating because if I was him, I'd probably be doing the same thing. No, I wouldn't be fighting fucking Mike Tyson, but I'm definitely gonna fight a bunch of people that don't got a chance with me. I'm getting money and I look good, so I understand. I get it. But does no one have a moral code here? Is nobody actually worried about this man Mike Tyson's health? Because it seems like nobody is. Did you really think he was eating with that video? Your dad didn't even seem surprised.
No way.
That shit was bad acting for when the nigga already knew. He already knew. And if he didn't know, I don't blame him for his reaction being underwhelmed, low-key. That wasn't a real surprise reaction. For Christ's sakes, the nigga, your dad has to be at least 50 years old considering you're like 30. You're not getting brownie points for fighting the old ass man. Let's just put that shit to wraps. Nor do I even think Jake really cares about getting brownie points. I really think that all of this shit is really just a scam. Like, nobody, like, he really doesn't care about his record. He doesn't care about who he fights. This shit is an unlimited money glitch, man. And I'm trying to get in. I'm trying to get big on, man. Listen, I love y'all. I really do value y'all. I value everything that y'all bring to my life. I've been doing this shit for 4 years myself. An inconsistent 4 years. I know, I get it. If I was consistent for 4 years, I might even be bigger than Jake. This nigga can do anything and just make unlimited bread. He's beating up old people, my nigga.
Because not a lot of people can have an opportunity to fight Mike Tyson. And you guys cannot tell me you're all not watching this. So you guys can say what you want about Jake. My brother Jake is a fucking real fighter. And he's going against one of the hardest hitting people of all time. And we're all going to tune in to watch. So whether you like the fight or you don't like the fight, it's big.
And that's the problem with social media right there. That right there is because y'all don't care. You support anything regardless of anything. And all they need to do is pay a couple of big streamers to get behind it. The moral code in life, to be honest with you, is at 0. Like I said in the beginning of this video, we're desensitized to anything, so everything gets support no matter what. Doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter what you do. As long as you don't do one of the 2 deadly things that'll probably cost you a career with anybody and everybody, in which that's being the R word and the M word, you're pretty much cool. I'm struggling to find words to really wrap up this entire situation as a whole. I didn't really want to sound like a broken record this entire video, but it's really simple. Old man dies soon, young man get clout money. And it's really that simple. And it's sad because there's people busting their ass every day like me to get views, and all this nigga's about to do is knock out a 60-year-old. I could do that shit for free. And that's it with this video. I don't want to drag it on too much longer. I'm gonna see you guys in 2 days. Hashtag don't beat up old people. Hashtag who cares about Jake Paul. Hashtag stop giving money to people and things that don't need money. And I'm out. Peace.